Chat, this is the court files. This is the Valve files. I am in those files, bro. But not for being some weird fucking guy like in those other files. Nein. For being a gold opener. They put my back-to-back in there. They put my fucking near misses in there, bro. You're in the files. I'm in the files, bro. In those files, I am. In the New York Valve files, I am. Alright, let me see. Chat, do I have to testify in front of court? No shot, right? Loki, I'm kind of busy right now. Alright, let me see. Valve is a highly successful video game developer and distributor. Yeah, even though they don't release any fucking updates. Can you fucking make them release updates? Sue them for being lazy, sorry. Valve monetizes its most popular games by selling chances to win virtual items through loot boxes. W Valve. W Valve. Hey, there wouldn't be no gold unboxings. There wouldn't be no dopamine without this feature. Mind your own business, New York. Mind your own business. Maybe sue yourself for being boring. Alright, sorry, yo, I need to chill, Actually, a W that they're suing, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this has been going on for a while now. And, it shouldn't. Valve introduces loot boxes. Oh my god. Valve's loot boxes operate similarly across... Yo. Low-key, it's getting me in the mood, I'm not gonna lie. Low-key, it's a sign, bro. Low-key, it's a sign. Maybe Valve? The last gold before it's fucking over? The last gold before Doomsday? The last gold before Doomsday! Not even a near miss. Not even a near miss. What are they talking about in the lawsuit? Hello. How are you suing them for fucking dopamine hits if I'm getting blues? Huh? Take your lawsuit back unless this is a 1.8. Okay. Imagine $1.5 million Karama, bro. Then they would actually be cooked. Then I probably have to testify. Gold, 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 gold. Gold, 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 gold. $1.5 million Karama. Yo, what are you suing them for? For giving me cents for paying fucking $250? Nah, they're probably just tilted that they fucking got blues in a row, like, themselves. Valve's loot boxes operate similarly across its flagship games. True. Chat, doesn't Valve want to introduce it probably for Deadlock as well? There were game codes leaked where it mentions trading. If it mentions trading, there has to be a way to get those items. They for sure want Deadlock cases too, bro. If NYC fucks up our Deadlock cases, I'm gonna crash out, bro. Like, I wanna unbox fucking Golden Lash. I wanna unbox fucking Diamond Haze. 661 Scar Pattern Haze. Oh, baby. Slide it in. Counter-Strike loot boxes requires users to purchase keys from Valve that function similarly to virtual coins or tokens used in online casinos. Huh? That's so cap. It's way different, bro. Do you open cases in the casinos? Nine. You spin slots in casinos. You don't open a fucking case. Why are you trying to connect things? It's potatoes and fucking bananas. Valve's virtual items have value. 9. You can sell them on the Steam market. I don't know of any other way to fucking... There's some people who do some fishy stuff. They list their shit on eBay. They list their shit on, like, some marketplaces that will get you banned. But that's against Steam terms of service. That's against our terms of service. Do I have to be careful speaking about this? 9, right? They did look at my YouTube, but... Like, yo, NYC, I'm just keeping it real. Valve enables users to sell virtual items through the Steam community market. Yeah. Which is not real money. Valve designed Steam to enable buying and selling virtual items on third-party marketplaces. 9! Hello! Why are you talking trash against my boys? It's not allowed. Those sites are against the terms of service. Literally. Some of them don't get banned because it's a lot to handle. Bro, give them a break. Valve is already so busy and providing us great updates. Why are you trying to fucking destroy greatness? Hello. Skinbit? Users open Valve's loot boxes to gamble. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? You ain't gonna stop me. Valve's loot boxes pose the same dangers as casino gambling, especially for children. Okay, scheiße. I mean... This is why Loki, like, kinda stopped those big openings, not gonna lie. But then again, you can still say, like, oh, but you opened the case a minute ago. Yeah, sure, but it did take overhand at some point. Like, some people, bro, I was looking at my DMs and was like, bro, how are you getting so lucky? I opened 100 cases and nothing. And then I'm like, yo, did you open it because of me? Bro, by the way, can I ever get rid of being the case guy? Also at the Mr. Beast event, bro, people like, so, you open cases on stream, right? No, I play the game. I play variety. And they were like, you're the case guy, right? What are you talking about? Yo, that was years ago. Actually. Bro, I swear. The most random streamers like, you're the case guy, right? Yo, bro. Come on, G. The fuck? That was years ago, like, actually. Somebody checked how many cases we opened last year, the year before, and in this year. In 2024, ohnepixel averaged 1,873 cases opened a month. 2024, that was so long ago. In 2025, it fell to 600 cases a month. That can't be true. Wait, hold up. This is fake. Wait, I just realized this is fake. And now in 2026, it's averaging 40 cases a month. Also fake. I've been live twice. Do you think I bust open cases off stream? Don't check my Steam. No. Chat, these numbers are actually made up. What the fuck? I didn't even realize. Valve's loot boxes can lead to addiction and result in real harm. Fuck. Chat, are we cooked? The risks associated with Valve's loot boxes are particularly heightened for children and adolescents. Yo, how are they going right now for fucking Valve after all these years? And then in the meantime, we got the fucking son of the president. What is it? Cooperating with those fucking prediction markets. Huh? Why are you coming for the cases? But yo, if I predict if Trump is gonna say milk in the next fucking debate and I can double X my money, that's not gambling? What is going on? Prayer for relief. Prayer for relief. What does that mean? Blah, blah, blah. Let me see the pictures, bro. What is this? Figure B. While users are provided with a default set of guns and knives at the outset of Counter-Strike, they can apply skins to their weapons as symbols of status and affluence. Low-key true. The following images show a Counter-Strike AK rifle as it is provided to all players at the outset of the game without a skin, and the same AK with a chromatic skin as applied. AK without a skin, AK with the skin applied. We have an AK Asimov in Figure B. Notably, skins provide no advantage or other impact on gameplay. That's Kappa. Already, another thing that's wrong. If you have a great skin, you have all the confidence in the world. If I AWP with my default AWP, I can't hit a shot. If I AWP with my AWP Souvenir Dragonlore, I feel like fucking Shia LaBeouf. People want pictures of my fucking AWP. I'm the guy, bro. All the confidence in the world, I hit my flicks like I'm simple. I'm not joking. That's why pro players also always have the greatest skins. Alright? To open a weapons case and win a skin, a user must purchase a key from Valve. This is reflected graphically by a padlock. Yo, what the fuck? The red circle. The red circle. Oh my god. Which appears in every case. An example of a Counter-Strike weapons case with the padlock circled and key are shown in Figure C. Just put the key in the case. Yo, this is not even the right one. This is a fucking Kilo Walk case to a Dreams and Nightmare case. That ain't gonna work, bro. Call the locksmith. Whose inventory are they showing? Who is this brokey? One Dreams and Nightmare case and some fucking cheap ass fucking skins. This gotta be the governor, and she's just hella mad that she didn't get any golds. I'm telling you, bro, look at this. 3 pages. She opened 3 pages of cases. Everything is blue, purple, 1 pink. She's probably just tilted. She was probably just sitting there, yo, I'm the governor. I can just fucking get these guys out of business. She was probably saying like, Gaben, now we're gold, else you're getting the lawsuit. And then it turned into a fucking, what is this? A Mac 10 blue, GG. That's why we're here right now, Figure D. Each item in the drop list is color-coded to represent one of 5 rarity tiers. To comply with Chinese law, Valve has released the odds. True. What are the odds for gold? Ooh, 0.26. Those are great odds. Those are great odds. Those are actually great odds. 249, Figure G. If the user likes to purchase a key. Open to keep. And here we go. This is the screenshot of our fucking stream. This is an ohnepixel emoji in the fucking New York law case. Lawsuit. Valve designed the experience of opening a case to appear similar to the spin of a slot machine. Yo, when a user clicks the button labeled open to keep, an animation is displayed, showing the unlocking and opening of the case. Followed by a simulated spinning wheel, like a slot machine. Oh man. The wheel spins rapidly at first and then gradually slows down. When the wheel finally stops, the skin that appears in the center of the display, denoted with the yellow vertical line, is added to the user's Steam inventory. Figure J. Figure J on a pixel stream. Look at this. This is one of the pictures of evidence that New York put into the lawsuit against Valve. And someone found the screenshot. It literally is a screenshot from our fucking opening, bro. From the 250k opening together with Tim the Tatman, Nature, and Arrow. Brother, it shows part of our fucking chat, bro. As shown in Figure J, the spinning wheel may come to rest immediately next to the item, next to the icon for the rare and valuable item. The visual gives users the impression that they almost won the valuable item. Yo, you don't even know what you're talking about. You can get near misses for rats, but not for golds. That used to be a case. We used to do that. Don't quote me on that. But Valve used to do that. Can I say this? Am I getting them in trouble? They used to do that years ago, actually. Wait. Yo, New York. Yo, pay me up, bro, please. Can we find one of these OG... Look at this.
We can open one more case. Let's do this one. I'm probably gonna get some crap thing.
With another individual that sounds young, tweaking out. And look what happens next. This is what Valve does to your children.
Oh my god.
He's fiending. And then...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This guy thinks his life is about to change. The yellow line in the middle indicates what item you're getting, what will pop into your Steam inventory immediately after this. Each of these skins is worth money. This M4 is worth nothing. This gold is worth thousands. Watch what happens next.
No! No!
Valve. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Figure J. Figure J. Guys, if they knew about that, GG. If they knew about that, GG, that they actually did it. Bro, what else? Then they show that they have the same system in TF2. Oh man, who remembers when we were opening TF2 cases? That shit was nice. That shit was nice. It feels the same as CSGO. I mean, and it both feels not like gambling. Wow, my first ever TF2 case! Is that good? And then my second case ever in TF2? Unusual. That's it! That's it! Unusual. Gold. Oh! Golden juice. Purple. Purple, we want. Olaf, why did you put the Pirates of the Caribbean music under this, bro? Like we're about to conquer a nation, bro. Yo, what is this? Purple. What is that song? I'm scared. Purple. Good. I swear, this proves that you're just having way more fun in life if you're clueless, bro. I had no idea what's good. All I knew was purple is good. And hat is good. There was fucking blue hat sliding into my inventory. I was feeling like Christmas. There was a purple fucking, what is this, a rabbit sliding into my inventory. I thought it was Christmas. Bro, this is like back when you played Pokemon back in the day or whatever, and you got like a nice Pokemon. It just looked nice. Now you know it's trash. It's considered one of the worst. You just thought it looked cool and you were happy, bro. I'm telling you, it's nicer when you're clueless. This is why life for me is sometimes not enjoyable, guys, because I'm really, really clever. And I see through the things. I see if people are fake. I see if they're not. It's nicer to be clueless, guys. I'm jealous of some stupid people out there, bro. I'm not gonna... Hold that! Purple. The description tag. On. Purple. I was thinking knife. Oh, my first ever TF2. Oh my god. Yeah, this was low-key fun. What else? Dota 2, the most popular type of loot box is the treasure. Should we open some Dota 2 fucking cases? I don't even know how this works. It would be the same as TF2. I have no idea how this works. No idea. Are there cases where you can get something nice? For example, the chest of endless days. New York, inform me. How does it work? Pictured in figure M has a drop list of 10 items and 3 bonus items. The later of which are designated rare, very rare, and ultra rare. Why is everything rare? Like a Counter-Strike weapons case. User can purchase a key from Valve for $2.50 plus tax, of course, to open this loot box. It doesn't even show you the items. They don't show you a picture. What is the best here? A winter wyvern. What else is in this lawsuit? Oh, they show CS float. They know about CSGO Roy. Oh god, yeah, we may be cooked. I just saw the fucking AK. What is this? Figure P. Proceeds from the sales of virtual items are distributed as funds in the seller's Steam wallet. True. These funds have the equivalent purchasing power on the Steam platform as cash. Yeah, we're cooked. They can be used to purchase any item that is available for sale through the Steam platform, including video game hardware. They know about everything. Bro. Because you could have argued there's not real, like a real connection to real money value, right? But then they released the fucking Steam VR headset that you could buy with this. And then people were buying the Steam headset, the Steam VR kit, for $500, and they were reselling it for $500. Like, you could actually get one-to-one value almost if you were just reselling it. So there is a real money conversion nowadays. Steam users also can readily convert virtual items to cash by purchasing Steam hardware and then reselling it off platform. They know it all. Indeed, an OAG investigator did so. Converting a Counter-Strike skin called a stiletto knife to $280. Who the fuck is an OAG investigator? Yo, why do I feel scared? I did nothing. Why do I feel like I'm about to get locked up? It's Valve, not me. Yo, Valve, we are not cool with each other, bro. Since day one when you started the cases shit, like... OAG investigator? Office of the Attorney General? So he's like legit. Gov.uk. Okay. We got the New York fucking governors fucking buying a stiletto knife and selling it on fucking CS Float. Proving that it's real money. Selling the skin on Steam Community Market for Steam Wallet funds. Using the Steam Wallet funds received from the sale to purchase a Steam Deck! And selling the Steam Deck for 118 cash at a store. Valve has developed market research tools that has integrated into the Steam platform, similar to those commonly found on stock and cryptocurrency platforms. Users interested in researching, buying, or selling a particular type of virtual item can chart the average sale price of the item over various time periods, as well as view a list of current offers to buy and sell items of that type. Yo, why do I feel like I'm cooked right now? Yo, is this Valorant suing us? No. Yo, the governor, are we sure she doesn't work at Tencent? Brother, what is this? Oh my... Valve itself encourages this. No, they hit the trade link. I would have checked who the governor is. Oh my... Chat, is there a way we can figure out who it is? If they show the float of an item or like the pattern, I'm gonna try to see who it is. They know the account. How did you find it? How did you find it? How did you find... Why is he online right now? Chat, he's getting more evidence. 21 hours on CS. 1.9 hours on Dota. 10 on TF2. Why? Because they were taking screenshots. They were going from game to game. From CS to TF2. This is the guy who opened it. Wait, let me see. Can we see this in his inventory? Kill streak. Backburner kit. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Show me the Steam inventory again. Here! Where's the USPS? USPS is right here. But you know why some skins are missing? Because he's getting more evidence of him selling the skins on fucking third-party marketplaces. And fucking converting them to cash. Do I add him or no? Do I actually get into trouble? This is somebody working at the government, New York. I have to. Can I get into trouble? 9, right? I just want to add him. How is this not private? They thought that no one would find out because they were hiding. His is full. Yo, stop! Stop! What the fuck? Skinbet, owner owns you. Valve on top. Okay, I may get into trouble. Yo, actually chill. Why is guy? Yo, actually chill. This is not funny, bro. Okay. Yeah, I should have checked off stream. Chat, since they took a screenshot of his inventory, these items are new. They're getting more evidence, or Mr. Rafi, who works at the government, got addicted. I'm not even joking. Wait, let me see. We can check the CS float. An illegal marketplace that I don't endorse. Yo, guys, I can't get into trouble, right? Like, I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I didn't do nothing wrong, right? Huh? They privated their fucking shit on CS float. Prepare a lawyer. He's in chat. Yo, imagine. Right now, I see like new clips created. Evidence 5. Yo, stop linking his Insta. Guys, actually, chill. Leaked Valve message on page 27. Zubao. Citing an expert, the Bloomberg article explained that Counter-Strike 2 skins represent a distinct investment class that fluctuates according to items, rarity, players' engagement in the game, and other non-conventional economic indicators. Counter-Strike 2 skins, up to 4.4 billion. We were at 5 before, by the way. We were at 5 before. S&P 500 on a downtrend. Ethereum on a downtrend. Bitcoin on a downtrend. Not us. W China. Chat, in China, they have no options to invest into crypto. They have no real investments. when you buy property, what is a great investment opportunity in America and in EU, right? China doesn't have that because their market for housings, it's like full fake. Like you buy ghost houses in ghost cities, and it's just like you're low-key getting scammed. They have no real investments. So what Chinese people are doing that are clever, they buy CS skins, bro. That's why the market went up so much, because China went bam, bam, bam. All the young money went into CS skins, and even old money. The same article reported that in June 2024, CS2 skin has been sold for 1 million. A record amount at that time. Figure T to the power of 10. Can't confirm or deny if this sold for 1 million. Yes, it did to some shop. Yo. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. Oh, my God. That is a nice screenshot, though. Yeah, what a sexy-ass fucking AK. Give me that. Yo, how the guy that was preparing this evidence for the lawsuit, once he saw this AK, how can you go through with it, bro? When you see this beautiful fucking AK with the fucking scar on it, seeing that it's pattern 661, that it's 1 in 1,000, that it's a 1 of 1 in Satchel Faction 2, how can you go through with the lawsuit? How can you not fucking prepare a trade up to get one of these? Lazy. No fucking strive to want to make it in life. Why are you not trying to open the second one? Why are you trying to break the system instead of letting people try to get a second one out there? Come on, Mud. Are you jealous of the guy who sold it him for 1 million? I think you are. I should shut up. In addition to third-party marketplace for Valve's virtual items, many sites have emerged that offer users the opportunity to gamble using their Counter-Strike skins and other virtual items as stakes. Yeah, shut those down. Sites of this nature, generally known as skins gambling sites, first started as a way for users to bet on esports games, particularly Counter-Strike. CSGO Lounge, my god. Bro, I used to love CSGO Lounge, bro. Who was there? When you were a kid, bro, when you were 21, bro, just putting some bets on some random game. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Scheiße. Oh my god. Yo, those times, bro, it was too easy. All you had to do was log in with Steam and then put on a bet. Oh my god. Nah, no ID, no nothing. CSGO double, bro. Green, GG. In responding to inquiries regarding whether its loot boxes violate gambling laws, Valve has consistently maintained that its Steam subscriber agreement prohibits the sale of skins off-platform, and that it nicely acts against trading sites that will allow users to sell Steam virtual items for real money. And you're telling me that there's leaked discussions with them in a fucking trading site? Then it's GG. Chat, where is that, though? You said page 27, right? 25? 26? 27! Let me see. So here is the leaked message. For example, in 2016, Valve prepared to send a series of cease and desist letters to skins gambling sites. A Valve employee noticed that OP Skins, a skins marketplace that did not offer gambling at the time, was on the list of independent recipients. The employee emailed several Valve colleagues writing, "I don't think we need to send the letter to OP Skins and other real money out." Wait. A Valve employee noticed that OP Skins, a skins marketplace that did not offer gambling at the time, was on the list of intended recipients. So they wanted to send OP Skins a letter for, hey, please shut down your site. But then a Valve employee said, the employee emailed several times, several Valve colleagues writing, "I don't think we need to send the letter to OP Skins and other real money outsides, correct? They aren't gambling." The employees view that Valve's enforcement efforts when not targeting cash marketplaces was quickly confirmed, and neither OP Skins nor any other marketplace site received a cease and desist letter. Valve further demonstrated its abidance of cash marketplaces for skins in 2017 when it was contacted by a professional Counter-Strike player who was interested in starting a gambling website. Wait, what? Who was that? A lawyer for Valve replied that Valve did not permit such sites and told the player that if he did start a gambling site, don't use CSGO items in your business. Giving advice. Who was that, chat? The player then asked if Valve had any problems with him creating a cash marketplace. I swear it's not me. A cash marketplace for Counter-Strike skins, like the site CS Money. The Valve attorney provided a much more measured response, saying that other than general compliance with Steam terms and agreements, Valve did not have many restrictions for what businesses, players, and teams can be involved in, other than the prohibition against gambling. Chat, it's not me. I swear it's not me. In 2023, Valve helped a major CSGO marketplace, CS Float, which touts that on its platform, you can withdraw any sale proceeds to your bank account, debit card, or crypto. Do I reach out to this guy? Why is he offline now? All skins free after the lawsuit. Yo. Don't do that shit, bro. Can you give me your USPS? Yay! Don't put my gummy. Actually, they helped CS Float. How? At that time, the platform was branded as CSGO Float. Anticipating Valve's transition from CSGO to CS2, the company planned on rebranding to CS Float. It was unable to access Steam using that domain. However, because Valve had previously flagged the domain as suspicious, a representative from CSGO Float asked Valve to reassess the status of the CS Float domain so the company could complete the brand. Valve complied with the request and CSGO Float successfully rebranded as CS Float. Dude, how do they have connections like that? Chat, people keep asking me, yo, do you have a strong tie to fucking Valve? No, I wish. I talked with them once at a major, bro. That's it. And then at DMs, they were asking me, yo, what can we fix about CSGO? About CS2. And then I wrote them some, like, skins that were fucked up. But that's it. Bro, people at the fucking Mr. Beast event, they were saying, like, so, do you have your own skin in CSGO? Like, you're making bank? Like, you have your own skin? Like, Jinxie Charm? Like, I was like, hell no. Should I have? And they were like, yeah. Bro, like, come on, mud. Wait, Loki, I don't want to be affiliated now. Loki, wait, hold on a second. Loki, yeah, I have no ties with them. Wait, hold up. Wait a second. Hey, now is not the time anymore, I guess. Damn, Valve complied with the request and CSGO Float successfully rebranded. What else? Yo, the fucking seller, bro. The fucking seller with this, try not to laugh, bro. No, how this doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel real. As of February 11th, 2026, the most valuable of these knives was the Gamma Doppler Emerald Butterfly Knife. Hey, what about the Karambit 387 Blue Gem, bro? You should have fucking messaged me, bro. I could have told you that. A user awarded the Gamma Doppler Butterfly after opening a Dreams and Nightmare weapon case could reasonably expect to receive 10k or more for the skin on third-party marketplace. Depends on the float, my driller. The law of such a windfall is central C to the excitement of opening a loot box. The reality is, however, that the odds of winning this particular item is like the odds of winning a lottery prize. Hey, not if you have good luck. According to a site that analyzes Counter-Strike skins and weapon cases, the odds of winning a Gamma Doppler Emerald Butterfly Knife from the Dynamic case are 1 in 146k. Not too bad. Should we open another case? Absolutely we should. Absolutely. What if we get a fucking $10,000 Butterfly Knife Emerald, bro? If the odds are 1 in 100k, bro, I gotta buy more than one. You know what I mean? Hey, guy who's suing Valve. How about this, though? You're jealous. You included a picture of me unboxing a gold. Watch this. Now you're gonna be more jealous. Hey. Okay. Butterfly Esmeralda. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Have I only gotten blues? Yes, I have. Was? Yo, if only blues, I'm testifying in court. I'm not even joking. They got me addicted when I was 15. Gold. Was? Clip that. No, don't. Gold. Gold. You sound ill? I am ill! What is this? I have a cold, Habibi. I have a cold. Stable Ronaldo screenshot. Chat, I'm not even worried that I'm in the lawsuit, but I will be worried if I'm stable Ronaldo, bro. He lives in America, bro. Like, he's right at the source, bro. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he may be chopped, bro. He may be chopped. Like, he was advertising CSGO cases when his audience was, like, 10 years old, no? Chat, why is it so funny to me, bro? Like, fucking instigating New York, bro. Like, I feel like they don't know what they're talking about, and it's, like, so funny to, like, make jokes about it. But then again, it could become serious. Now, but Ron did nothing wrong, bro. Like, he wasn't advertising it that much. The gambling aspects of the gameplay experience associated with Valve's loot boxes are clearly visible in popular video content featuring users opening multiple weapons cases in rapid succession. That's crazy. Such content likely shown below in figure AA generally includes no actual Counter-Strike play. They're talking about my streams. And instead shows the user opening one case after another and touting the cash value of any valuable items won. Oh my, does touting mean like shouting it? Bro, I'm happy that I'm not in this fucking picture. Is there anything else in there? While Steam's service or something prohibits children under the age of 13 from creating an account, Valve does not verify the age of Steam users. Instead, users creating an account must simply click a checkbox next to a message that states I'm 13 years of age or older and agree to the terms
of the Steam subscriber agreement. That's like those gambling sites. Bro, are we gonna get ID verification? What is this? They have a fucking story of a guy. A 2017 ESPN article provided a vivid illustration of the problematic behaviors that can develop when adolescents are exposed to loot boxes like Counter-Strike weapon cases. The story profiled a teenager named Elijah, who first downloaded CSGO in 2012 when he was in 6th grade. At the time, he didn't really like it. When Valve introduced skins into the game the following year, however, he became more interested. Elijah started buying keys and opening weapon cases in the hopes of getting a skin for his Tech 9 called the Nuclear Threat. That was the max win of that, which was valued at $120. He was not successful. Elijah soon turned to third-party skin gambling sites. GG. Eventually developing a pattern of his behavior his father recognized as compulsive gambling. After spending hundreds of dollars to purchase skins, Elijah bet them all away in a series of bets on coin flips in which he doubled down each time he lost. That's a classic. He was doing the martingale. Elijah recounted the result. I lost 10 times in a row and lost it all. The article describes how, eventually, Elijah was waking up in the morning to check the bets he'd made the night before in CSGO tournaments in Europe, CSGO Lounge. Then he'd go to school to bet more on the computer in his high school library. Elijah's story is not unique. According to a well-known gambling publication, we've seen countless cases of kids using their parents as credit cards after being sucked into this world, some as young as 11. Chat, isn't it really, really bad in Denmark right now? In like school, kids are just fucking gambling on fucking, not even cases, like on fucking stake and shit. And like offshore, like casinos, they're just like fucking spinning slots. They're just spinning slots in fucking school. It's apparently really, really bad. Maybe not just in Denmark, but I've heard about it in Denmark, like it being really bad. Same in Russia. I can imagine. I'm gambling right now because of you, yo, bro. Actually, stop. Like I stopped opening cases. Okay, like I opened one 10 minutes ago. Yo, bro, but I stopped like. Okay. Moreover, Valve does not appear to reinforce its age limitations, even when it becomes aware of a violation. Oh god. For example, in 2017, the CEO of a professional esports league reached out to Valve about an alleged theft of virtual items from the account of his 11-year-old son, who was playing one of Valve's most popular games a lot. Valve determined that the items were not, in fact, stolen. There's no indication Valve closed the child's account or took any other action due to the child's violation. Jesus. February 25th, this is when they sued them. By Mark. Yo, why is his blood named Mark, bro? Yo, come on, G. I mean, it's not Mark with a K, though. Mark with a K, goated. Mark with a C, suing Valve. Mark with a K, supporting Valve. Pick your poison. Choose your side. Choose your side.